at a different time today because I know everyone has been saying time zones are different and y'all are all over the world. So welcome to my house. Welcome to the live stream. Got your coffee. So is it morning there? Tea? This is great. All right. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here with me again today. I am having an apricot beer, which I've never had, but it's pretty good. How's everyone doing at this time tonight, this morning? Here we are again, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me all day. I've just been by myself, so talking to myself was getting a little bit old. Hey everyone, I know the Eagles won. Cheers to that. It's not very common, but we'll take it when we get it. How's everyone doing tonight? Hi, Ginger. Hi. This is an apricot beer. I don't remember where it was from, but I just bought a bunch of different things the other day from Whole Foods. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hello, everyone. So good to see you all here. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being with me tonight. Atlanta, Scotland, Canada, Arizona, Ohio. Wow, seriously, from everywhere. You're taking your break from studying and making dinner to watch this? Oh, hi. Well, welcome. That sounds like a good break. Yeah, usually I'm a wine person, but something about Sundays and football is a beer thing. The Gold Coast. I've been to the Gold Coast once. It was wonderful. Oh man, I already had wine and beer. I do still have some wine open, so if this is gone, maybe I'll go back to wine. I don't know. Oh, it's just me over here again. How are you guys? What did everyone get up to today? Or what is everyone getting up to today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to be doing okay. Yeah. I saw a quote today, somebody probably sent it to me, saying that being positive doesn't mean that you're always like really happy in the moment. It just means that you know there are better days coming, and that's what I'm trying to remember. Yeah. So it's not like the best day, but cleaning your sunroom. Oh, that sounds actually lovely. I love sunrooms. Taking a motorcycle course tomorrow. That's fun. I did get out with the dogs for a walk, just like a mile. How do you get started with YouTube? You literally just make a video and put it online. That's all I know about it. Mulch your garden. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I need to rake the leaves here. Yeah. I also did laundry today, so props to that. I always try to wash the sheets and the towels on Sunday. Sat in a traffic jam for 4 hours. Oof. That sounds brutal. But to be honest, every time I'm stuck in traffic, as long as I'm not like really late for something, I'm usually thankful because it's not me. Like I always feel so bad. It could happen to anybody. What's my attachment style? I don't know what that means. Christmas shopping, that sounds fun. I need to maybe do some shopping. What do you guys think I should get Casey for Christmas? I want to spoil the crap out of her. It's also her birthday soon. Went for a run, that's good. I almost went for a run today because it was really nice. But then I like cleaned my house instead, so that was also productive. You're new here, what is this channel about? That is a fabulous question. This channel is about my life. My partner just left me a week before the wedding, and now I'm trying to figure out where I go from here. That is what this channel is about. I'll have to look into that. What attachment styles? Yeah. cheese makes a good gift. I love cheese, so I think she would agree. Some jewelry. Bottle of red. Red wine is my favorite. Attachment styles are worth researching. I don't know what this is. I've never heard this. You can definitely ask questions about the breakup. Yeah, you can ask me questions about anything. Open book. I'm so glad to hear you took a mental health day. Cheers for having the nerve, like, for doing that for yourself. That's awesome. It's the best channel. Everyone's here just trying to help me figure out my life. I'm not really on Facebook now. Okay, yeah, some cooking stuff. Thank you guys for being here. I almost went on a date tonight and then I was like, that's not what I want. I just wanted to like talk to somebody. So talking to you guys instead. What do I want for Christmas? I'm gonna buy myself an Apple Watch for Christmas this year because I date myself now and that is what I have asked for myself so I can track all my steps. I am definitely an introvert. Yep, 130% introvert. Well, I'll look into attachment styles and I can let you know. No, it was gonna be with a different person, which is like added to the anxiety. I was not interested. I mean, my childhood was pretty good. Not close with my family now, but my childhood was good. Yeah, I think I would love an Apple Watch, especially because I don't always bring my phone with me and I really like to know how far I've walked, so, and to have some music now. What is your love language? I don't know. Actually, I do know. It's physical affection and gifts. And I always feel funny saying gifts because it seems like the lowest one on the totem pole, but I love giving gifts and receiving gifts. Favorite place we traveled? I traveled Colorado, Austin, and San Diego. Yeah, I know there are good times ahead. Definitely a black watch. I have black everything, or white, but probably black. The song Friendship by Chris Stapleton, who I love. Are you attaching to Sarah? I don't understand that question. What meaning are you attaching to Sarah breaking up and going for someone else if you feel comfortable sharing? What meaning am I attaching to that? Just that she is in a weird place and doesn't know what she's looking for. Yeah. I am 29. I'm turning 30 in January, but I'm 29 right now. I have been to Canada. I've been to Vancouver and to Winnipeg and to Niagara Falls. Sarah didn't really apologize, no. I asked her if she regretted anything and she said very fast, no. But that was on like the first day, so maybe one day she will. I have not been to Armenia, but my ex actually, her mom is half Armenian, so a lot of her family is Armenian, so I've had a lot of Armenian food and participated in a lot of that culture. My birthday is January 17th, turning 30, gonna take a trip, so gotta figure that out. An Apple Watch is a good idea. It's like, it's a nice gift for yourself. It's not too expensive, but it's nice. You know, I used to hate when people would tell me that I was young, because I tend to be like the young person in my friend group. A lot of my friends are older than I am, and it would bother me. But as soon as this happened, somebody I really respect, who's about 20 years older than me, she said, "I know you don't want to hear this, Jessa, but you are so young." And it just filled me up. I just felt like, yeah, you're right. Like, she didn't meet her husband until she was 33, and she has a family, and she is so happy. And if I could have her life, or a life like hers, like, that would be everything for me. So I know, I'm so young. Got a lot of life ahead. Turning 27 on Friday. Oh my God, happy birthday week. Let's celebrate you. That's awesome. This is a wine chat or whatever you're drinking, coffee, tea. I'm having beer, an apricot beer. So it's a little bit tart. It's good. I've never been married. Turning 60 tomorrow. Oh my God, happy birthday, Eve. I have so many birthday phrases. I love birthdays, birthday months, Eve's weeks. Yes, gin is good. My friend has celiac and she loves gin. Does it feel weird dating again? Yeah, I thought actually, like, this is vulnerable, this is what alcohol's gonna do to me. I love sours, yes. I've seen this guy a couple times now, and I felt super confident and like I'm in control of the situation. I know who I am, I know what I want, I love myself, all of that. And then he got like vulnerable for a second, and I was like, oh shit, like I'm afraid to trust people. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's weird to even go there with somebody else, and it's so different. People communicate so differently. This person is really good at communicating, and obviously Sarah wasn't. So it's just left me a little bit like unprepared, I think is the word. The dates have been good. A little bit of a whirlwind because he's been really great, and I was like, I don't think I want this. This seems like too much, but also he's really cute, and also having a lot of fun. So I will be celebrating Thanksgiving with my friend Casey, her husband Josh, and Casey's mom. Yeah. You guys are complimenting me. I love it. Yes, I know, I'm young. Drinking water is also good. I did start a wish list on Amazon, and I got a PO box for holiday cards if you guys want to send some, and I will be sending out some holiday cards this year. But I haven't shared it yet. I'll share that this week. My favorite artist, probably a photographer, but I'm gonna have to think about that one. Favorites are hard. Did I feel like she was cheating? Okay, she cheated the week before the wedding. Obviously she had a relationship with this person before, but she physically cheated the week before the wedding. And actually I did feel like she was cheating. Actually, I was out to dinner with Casey the night that she was on this, she was on a work trip, and Casey was like, how are you doing? You seem weird. And I said, this is weird, but I just have to say it. I feel like Sarah's cheating with this person. And she was like, oh my God, like I feel like that all the time. Like, it's fine, like just let it go. Like we trust them, like our partners love us, all of that. And then she's like, just tell her about it, like be honest. And I called her the next morning and I was like, hey, just confirm that this isn't happening because I'm paranoid and that's not me and I don't like it. And she said that she wasn't. And she thanked me for my vulnerability and for sharing. And then 4 days later, she told me that she had lied and that she had cheated actually that night, that I was like paranoid about it. So from 2,000 miles away, I did know that she was cheating. How weird is that? Yeah. It's like it gets you in your soul. Like I knew her, like she was my person, so. I am gonna get a round coffee table on here, yeah. Do I feel used by her? I do feel like she took a lot of my life. I think I'm really thankful for all of I know myself, and I'm really thankful for all of my experiences, and I'm really thankful for everything that I've had and everything that I've learned during our time together, and I don't regret any of it, but most of our relationship was following what she wanted to do, and going forward, I will be putting myself first. I am keeping this house. I love this house. I feel really comfortable, and being comfortable is really important to me right now. I can always rent it if I need to. Hi, Meryl. Yeah, this mirror, I love it. I love it. Do I plan on traveling again? Yes. I was friends with Erin, yeah. So that's fun. Also, Erin was also in a committed relationship. We met her when we were traveling in the van. Yep. You knew it was the work trip. Damn it. I bought her all those cute clothes that she was wearing on that work trip. God. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole sucky situation. But, oh my God, Sophie, I want to come to Thailand. I was just thinking about coming to Thailand. Where are you? Send me a message. I will come. Like, I honestly will come. I was just thinking about going to Thailand. The mirror is from Anthropology. It was very expensive. I highly recommend it though. Yeah. There is so much to learn in life. And honestly, I'm soaking it all in right now. Yeah, learning to be a better communicator, trying to figure myself out. Yeah, I didn't think I would have trust issues because I felt pretty grounded through it all, even through all of the madness. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm not planning on being in a relationship anytime soon, but we'll see how that plays out when it is time for that. Personal question, did the way things ended shed some light on your past relationship? Did you realize that any other things were wrong? Yeah, it wasn't a perfect relationship. We definitely had a lot of communication issues and we knew that. But the fact was I thought that like we were a team and that we were always putting forth the effort and like that was what mattered because like no two people are perfect. I don't really know that maybe it could be easier, but I don't know that there is a situation where everything is just easy. So for me, it was like, as long as we're putting in the effort, we're good. But apparently not for her, so. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely trust myself. That was one of my affirmations, and it's one of the moments I probably shouldn't have, but when she was still here and when I was talking to her in those 3 days before she left, I told her that. I told her that I felt like I could trust my instincts so much more, or like I was gonna hold on to that. That was one of my affirmations. I can trust my instincts. And she was so offended because she was like, what do you mean? Like, this person isn't a bad person just because she cheated and all this jazz. But no, I know I can trust my instincts. And that's super valuable. And I love that. And like, I'm never gonna question that again. So if I ever have like a gut feeling about something, I don't need a reason. No, I can trust my instincts. Yeah, Sarah didn't want to get married. I don't believe once a cheater, always a cheater. Honestly, I think everyone can always change. Personally, I believe that everyone is a good person. Maybe that's naive. I think everyone is learning and growing and has room to change if they want to, and that life can change on a dime. So, yeah, that's what I think. I proposed to Sarah. I did that. No, she does not have a YouTube channel. She does not want to be online at all. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I mean, I loved our relationship. Honestly, I was so happy. This was like the happiest year of my life. So it was just a total tornado. And she was saying that too, which is just like so fucked up, right? Like when she was leaving, she was like, I didn't plan this. Like I was so happy. Like I had everything I wanted. I really wanted all of these things that I told you. I wanted to have kids. I wanted this. I still think about it. I don't picture life without you. All of this stuff that's just so unhealthy. Like, I don't know if she needed to say that for herself or what, but I had a happy year. I was happy. But thankfully this year, I am really thankful. This year, when I turned 29 last January, I don't know if any of you were following, but we were in Key Biscayne for my birthday. That's where I wanted to go. And we were at this national park or state park there, and I ran into the ocean in January. I mean, it's Florida, but it was still cold for my birthday. And I felt so renewed, and I felt this whole year that I have been changing and I have becoming more confident and more myself and able to speak up for myself, and I don't care as much what other people think. And I've just been really excited about like my 30s and getting there and continuing in this trend. And so I'm really thankful that this happened now, even though like I gave for 8.5 years. I'm really thankful that I feel like I've been building up to this confidence and this like level of self-assurance over the year, and now I feel like I'm at a good place to take it and to keep growing. She didn't like being on camera. The YouTube channel was my idea, like to keep doing it. I don't know if, oh, this is gonna be questionable. I don't know if it's obvious, but she liked to quit things. Sorry babe, if you ever watch this. So it's like not a huge surprise. Like maybe I should have recognized the pattern, but I didn't want to quit the YouTube channel because it was really fulfilling for me to be creative in this way. And so at the end there was definitely saying like, this is something I want to still do. And she didn't want me to do it by myself. That was a controlling move, but she didn't want to do that either. So she would just be there. And that's a bummer. But yeah, now it's mine. And so I'm feeling really good about it now. I am bi, yes, 100% bi. Yep. She did not give her ring back, even though I kind of wish she did, because hers was like 4 times the price as mine, but that's okay. Not bitter. I don't know that I would trust somebody who's cheated in the future with myself. I think that would be a red flag for me. She cheated on me the week before the wedding. She has known this person for a year. Do I ever think we'll be in each other's lives again? When she left, that was the plan. Like, that's what we said, that we were gonna see each other soon, maybe even for the holidays when she came back to see her family, that we would hug, that we would like reconcile something. But right now, like she left and she went straight to this person, and she said that she wasn't going to. She said that like maybe something would happen in the future. She said that she was going to give our relationship space, like the respect it was due to like process and like all of this, that she wasn't leaving because she cheated. She cheated because she didn't want to be in the relationship. It wasn't about this person. But then she drove straight over there. So just like one thing after another. I'm not intending on seeing her. I don't want to see her for the foreseeable future. We didn't really get money back from the wedding. We got some money back from our caterer, which I'm so sad we didn't get to work with them. We got like $1,000 or something like that. But no, we spent about 30 grand on that wedding. Sarah paid balances the night before she told me that she was leaving. I don't know why the hell she decided to do that, but she like gave away another like $4,000 that night. So I don't know. She said that she thought that she could like swallow it, which is like even worse, like push it down and not talk to me about it ever, which, oh my God, that was so like, don't you ever. Don't you ever. I don't think that everyone always acts good, but I do think that every person is good, or like has good in them, or like has the potential to be good. Yeah, I mean, the person that she left for was also in a committed relationship, so whatever they have now, I'm sure it's extremely healthy. My thoughts on Taylor Swift is that she's a goddess, and like, can I marry her? I would. I would just love to be in her. I'm just gonna keep tagging her in things so she knows who I am. I was going to Puerto Vallarta at Live Fertility Center, and they were amazing, and I think I might still go there if I'm gonna have a baby to do IVF. I'm sorry to hear about your partner and your situation. We are absolutely gonna get through this. It fucking sucks. But apparently it's something that people have to deal with, and even though I'm sure you didn't expect it either, the best advice I heard was good people find good people. We're gonna be okay. I'm bi. How did I get my chin scar? I don't have a scar on my chin. It's just a dimple. I do have a scar right here. I fell off my parents' bed when I was 2 and I had to get 7 stitches. I am a fan of karma. That is true. That is true. There's this one song I've been listening to that's like, I hope you drop your phone and it shatters. I hope your favorite band breaks up. I hope your bar shuts down, your friends leave town, all these things. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. I'm a birth photographer. Sarah is not following this channel. Yeah, it is really sad. That was an 8-year relationship. I think, honestly, somebody's saying that my ex of 20 years still slips and calls me hun. I think I'll call her babe forever because, I mean, if I ever see her again, I still call her babe in my mind. Like, that's the only thing I ever called her. And, like, don't let her forget Oslo. Yeah. If she tries to come back, honestly, I would love for her to try to come back. I would love for her to tell me how wrong she was and for how sorry she is. And I would love to say, good for you. Like, great. Thank you. I'm glad that you reached that eventually. I hope you have a good life. Yeah. Love that you're sharing so much of your personality on your channel now. It brings me so much joy to see you grow and navigate life. Trying. Water seeks its own level. So good. Oh my God. I think my level is really high. I have a high bar right now. You think $100 she's watching it? That's what Casey says too, but I knowing her, I don't think she is. I don't think she could take it. But like, if you're here, babe, hey. Yeah, good people meet good people. I honestly am happier. Yeah, I deserve so much better. Oof, that's rough, Tommy. Yeah. Her new person like isn't online anywhere. I'm sure you all tried to Google her. That's why I felt comfortable posting her name. She doesn't exist online. Yeah, I don't think so. What's next? Oh God, that's a lot of pressure. Right? Maybe like the next drink. Is it her real name? Erin Juneman? Yeah, that is the person she cheated with. She's lucky I don't give out her email. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy by myself, really. I'm looking to meet new people so I can learn more about myself, but I'm doing well. I like being by myself. Don't give her too much SEO if you did find her. The fur babies are good. They are outside, definitely digging a hole right now. Yeah. Will I sell the house? No, the house is new. Like the house, I chose the furniture. We were barely here. So I'm gonna keep the house for now. I might rent it out, put it on Airbnb or something for a little while because I can always stay with my friends Casey and Josh. And I like the house and I feel comfortable here and safe. Where did I get my glasses? The ones I drink coffee out of. I drink coffee out of a few. Target, mason jars are just some of them. Is the house haunted? I've always wondered about haunted things. I think I do believe in that, but I haven't had any real experiences here of the house being haunted. We need partners who can communicate. Yes, that's true. I think she needs to learn to be honest with herself. I do not have contact with Erin's ex-partner. My 76-year-old mom is not happy with Sarah. I hope they don't run into each other. I hope they do. Do I ever feel societal pressure to have a partner? You feel it so much, and it's hard to be happily single. Any strategies on the hard days? You do you, babe. I mean, can anyone beat like how you feel when you're by yourself? Because I love being by myself. I don't have to pretend for anyone. I can have whatever energy I want. Ollie and Ro are digging a hole in the backyard. I am a photographer and I'm not currently working, and I'm probably gonna apply for a job where somebody else pays me because I need some stability. Yeah. Single life, single parenting, let's normalize all of that. Yeah. Yes, being honest is huge. It's really important, and it also like brings you really close to the person that you're with. Oh yeah, I mean, anyone who was with her knew that she came with like an energy, like she came with, I mean, and that's so sad, but like I loved her, right? Like I would have done anything for her. So yeah, she did a lot for me as well. I was very aware of what I gave and what I received from her, and for me it was worth it. Erin doesn't have socials. She's probably really glad of that right now. But I am really glad that I can choose my own energy. I'm excited for doing another interview with If These Ovaries Could Talk if I get pregnant on my own. That would be a huge story, and I can say whatever I want. I kind of always thought I was going to be a single parent, to be honest, like before I met Sarah, because I've been so independent my whole life. I feel like I kind of raised myself, like I grew up outside by myself. I was always independent, always introverted. I just always pictured that for myself. And then I met Sarah and did a lot of things that she wanted to do. And I remember thinking, even like earlier this year, I want a baby so badly. I want to be a parent so badly. And I remember thinking, if it was just me, I would do it anyway. Like that, I remember thinking that. So, yeah. I am sleeping okay, and I'm eating adequately. I need to go grocery shopping. It's hard when it's just you and I can just snack on like nuts and stuff. Thank you all for the compliments. Her parents, oh my God, her parents were so upset. She said, I made sure she told them everything. Whatever that means, I hope she did. She said that her parents cried. Her mom cried the whole time. And they wrote me a really nice card telling me that I was part of their family and asking me if I needed anything and thanking me for adding so much to their lives and all of these things. So if I was going to take Sarah back, it would be for her family, because I definitely thought that they were going to be my kids' grandparents and in my life forever. And I love them, and I'm going to go visit them soon, and I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah. I didn't really have formal dog training. I used to volunteer with a service dog training organization, though. But I just give them a lot of my attention. Yes, Meryl, channel your own energy. I love it. Yeah, I'm so glad to be doing this at a different time. I know it didn't work for everyone to do it at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. Did I mention my age? Yes, I am. I appeared 25 and 30. Well, I am 29. And I am going to continue to own 29 because everyone seems to love that age for some reason, and I am happy to be 29. And I'm also really excited to turn 30, and I hope that every year I get a year older, I'm also thankful for that. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being here with me. The person that I've been on a couple dates with actually has a child, which is really cool. It's super attractive. I'm trying not to think about it too much. LOL to the person who says Team Sarah. I am still in touch with her family. Still have some mail delivered there, so they're always sending me stuff, but I'm gonna go visit them soon, hopefully. How am I dealing with friends that haven't wanted to acknowledge what's happened? That hasn't been a thing. Nicely for me, it's been extremely obvious that I was wronged and that Sarah made a million wrong choices and that I have like taken the high road and didn't deserve any of this and is really awful, and it is really awful, but also it's really nice to have everyone's support. So a little bit I've talked to the Van Wives. We're like acquaintances on Instagram. I don't think anyone's gonna accept this new person. I don't really know. Hi, Michelle. I'm glad you can make the evening live. Thank you all for being here. This seems extra of me, but like, I'm having a good time and it's just me here. So thank you for being here. What are we saying? How did we meet them? Okay, I'll say it. Her parents are great, but you're not marrying her parents. I know, but like, if they would adopt me, then maybe that would be fine. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we met. I knew Erin. We met them. Her and her partner also had a van. I don't know if you guys remember. Probably don't. I posted like in June or something. They were selling their van for sale, and I shared pictures of it on Instagram. This couple we met. It's like the only couple that we really met while we were traveling in the van because of COVID. Met them at a Colorado dog park. They had 2 dogs, and that was last September. And then Sarah and Erin kept in touch the year, and we like traveled around and met them in different places like Arizona and California throughout the year. So that was their relationship. And then Sarah started working for Erin over the summer, and then she cheated on the work trip, the first one. So that's that. The conversation is about literally everything. I'm just answering questions, so you can just ask anything. I'm comfortable sharing whatever. I'll just be thoughtful and share it with truth and hopefully kindness. Taking back my power, exactly. Thank you. I'm glad that like these are fun for you guys too. This is so nice for me. Maybe you can tell. Yeah. I am bi. Yes. No, I don't know Tyler and Todd, but I follow them on Instagram, but no. Oh, my foot just fell asleep. Oh my gosh. She didn't cheat before that week. I mean, she may have like had feelings, but she didn't physically cheat. It's like Red Rover, only the strongest and those seeking strength can join Team Jess. Meryl, I think we are kindred spirits. I'm obsessed. We can hang out in real life. Heartbreak is the worst. What YouTube subscribers or YouTubers am I subscribed to? I need to check on that. I follow a bunch of parenting things because I was getting ready to have a baby. Flea and tick products, we use NexGard. We use the chemicals for the ticks because the ticks are bad here on the East Coast in the US. Do I work? I need to get a job. I'm trying not to think about it too much. Yeah. Yeah. I know, working for the person she cheated with. I know it's not a good situation. Like, let's let it be funny. Like, I'm sure it's not gonna work out, but yeah, whatever. I don't know. Hey Tam, hello, how are you? Welcome to my live video. This is something that I do now. What kind of work do I do? I don't really work. I do this, and I need to start working with some companies for sponsorships so that I can keep doing this, or I need to get a full-time job. Or I need to do photography, but that is not something I feel capable of doing right now. Would I ever use a dating app? Yes, I am on Tinder and Her. And both of them have been very disappointing so far. Oh my goodness. Plant care tips. They always look good. Thank you. They need light. They need encouragement, a lot of love, and humidity. It's 74 degrees in here also. And fertilizer sometimes. Yeah, Tam, I've been by myself all day. So I've done this twice. It's been really good. Guys, my friend Tam is on here. Say hi to Tam. We love her. What am I drinking? Apricot beer. Do I still go to church? No, one of my friends is a pastor, and sometimes I'll go to his church, but I might find a church. But I don't feel any kind of way about needing to go to church right now. Do I talk to my plants? Yes, of course, and encourage them and tell them how beautiful they are and how well they're doing. I could do a photography webinar, but the dates are going fine. Yes. That would be great, Meryl. There's enough room for like 6 people to dance in front of this mirror. Thanks. I don't know if this YouTube channel is gonna succeed. Like, I'm not putting in a ton of, like, I'm sure there's a lot of behind the scenes work that's supposed to happen. As far as like tags and like knowing how to get your video in front of people, and I'm not doing any of that. I'm not keywording anything. I'm just whatever I want to do, that's what I'm doing. So maybe it'll take off because it's genuine and consistent with my personality, but also maybe it won't. And mostly I'm doing it for my own spirit and not for anything else, because if it becomes too much of a job, then it's not going to be as helpful for me. Yeah, I have been growing though. I mean, maybe it was that breakup video and maybe that brought some people in, I'm not sure, but 2,000 new subscribers in the last month, which is like a 600% increase or something from normal. So it is really encouraging. Again, like, she left and now all of a sudden, is my life better? Is it happier? Is it more freeing? Am I more myself? Like, I'm glad. I mean, I'm obviously I feel angry and all these things, like I shouldn't have been treated that way, but also I'll be fine. Yeah. Who's on our Red Rover team? Not Elaine. Elaine, that was some comment, right? From Elaine the other day on YouTube saying that poor Sarah, that I have been straight. She's been with a straight woman for 8 years and I'm already back to dating men. Watch out, boys. I only want a baby. Yeah. It's so funny to me. I mean, I think the channel is succeeding just because of how it's doing right now. Like, this is succeeding for me. This has made it. Absolutely. Would I do van life again? I probably would, not right now, but it's an easy way to travel with the dogs, and I love living simply, and I think it would be a totally different experience to do it without my ex. Way more empowering and more of what I want to do. which maybe I didn't get to do that much that I wanted to do before. Tamara, I love you. We need to hang out again. Oh, I definitely have emails from potential sponsors in my inbox that I haven't been able to open yet, so we're gonna do that at some point, probably this week. Yes, if I can build that plant wall, that would be good content. I agree, and I would love that, and I really want to make it. What are we talking about here? I have a nice singing voice. My favorite food lately, I've just been eating whatever. I've been eating like fried rice with a fried egg and avocado, just like things that are easy to make that are also fairly good for me. Vegetable fried rice. Do I plan on skiing or snowboarding? I don't think so. Maybe cross-country skiing if I'm somewhere cold, if I'm here this winter. Yeah. What would I do differently in van life? I just wouldn't be so stressed out. I wouldn't care so much. It was always something to care about with her, like things being dirty or things not being perfect or like trying to go to the next thing, always trying to go to the next thing. I don't like thinking about the next thing. I like being where I'm at. I do have a Venmo. Jamie, thank you so much for saying that. That was really kind. You can find it in the video descriptions for my YouTube videos. Yeah, I mean, like any person, you like learn to love them. Like everyone has quirks. I have a lot of things. I can't open my email. Like that's definitely something. That's something that's not inconsequential. And she was super clean, and that was really nice. And now I'm a much cleaner person. She is restless. Yeah. But I'm really excited to just be happy, just to be present. What attracted me to photography? I used to be a full-time nanny for a little girl, and she was growing so fast. And she would sleep a lot, and I had a lot of time to learn things. And I decided to buy a camera, and I learned how to take pictures because of her, because I loved her, and she's my favorite human alive. I'm not definitely keeping the name of the channel, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna change it. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I'm gonna say because Hawaiian was my ex's favorite pizza, that it's gonna be a no for me. But I do really like hot honey on pizza. Try that if you haven't yet. Yeah. Who is my favorite dead person? I don't know. Is that supposed to be like a famous person that's not here anymore? I have been running. Yeah, I've run like 3 times this week. Ooh, chili oil and pizza. Ooh, I need to get chili oil. I have never had that, but I think hot honey is a thing. Okay, so in Boston, there is a pizza place called Stoked, which I love, and they have one pizza that has ricotta cheese, green peppers, bacon, hot honey. It is so good. It is my favorite. Every time I go there, I buy like 2 boxes to leave with. It's so good. And then Trader Joe's now sells hot honey as well. How am I doing tonight? How am I staying so strong? Cheers to you folks. And also I like who I am, so that. Celery, salt, and chili oil. Ooh, pizza and Nutella? No, I have not tried that, but I mean, I like both of those things separately. In my opinion, what is the secret of life? I am not that wise. The secret of life is to enjoy it. I'm drinking an apricot beer. I'm about to go get a pizza and put hot honey on it right now. There's a pizza place not far from me. Favorite food around the country? My favorite food is Dan Dan noodles from, I don't know what that is, kind of food that is. But it's noodles with like a chili oil and pork. It's so spicy, it's so good. Thoughts on Adele's new album? I bawled at her song, My Little Love. I've listened to it 100 times. Go listen to it. I need to listen to the rest of it. I just got hung up on that one. Thank you for the compliments. Best advice you can give yourself to motivate yourself when you're feeling depressed and you don't feel like doing anything? Give yourself grace. 100% give yourself grace. You don't have to do anything. Nothing is as important as taking care of yourself. And it's like, if you do want to get up and do something, like if you think of something, do it right away. Just do, if you think I need to get up, do it like within 5 seconds. And then you're up and like check that off your list. I got up. Like literally stand up. And like add that to your column of like things I've accomplished today. Even though it's super basic. Like today I made ice. I filled the ice trays and I put them in the freezer. And that is so easy to do. And I've thought about it like 3 times this week and I haven't done it. But I need ice for coffee. That's a good motivator. It's a good reward to have. And stuff like that, you just need to pile it on and like feel the accomplishments. Let's see. You're gonna go. No, I can't do that. Yes, Dan Dan noodles are great. The secret of life is to be happy with yourself, and after that, to try to make life easier for others. Yeah. Would I do anything differently in my relationship with Sarah? That's something that's given me a lot of peace. I feel like I did everything that I could. I gave so much in my relationship. So no, I don't feel like I would do anything differently. Except for maybe take more for myself. But like, I don't think that would have changed her outcome. I gave so much in that relationship. I did learn from my ex that listening to an album in order is really important to the artist, and so I've always done that since she told me. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches are the bomb. Let's normalize that too. I love that. A Vlogmas, is that where you, someone told me that last year, is that where you do every hour on December 25th? A Vlogmas. Personal question, did you decide to take medication to help your mental health? Yes. When everything happened, I felt like I wanted to throw myself into traffic, and I knew that that was not okay. I'm very familiar with depression, and as soon as I could, I called my doctor, and I got like a virtual appointment. He ordered medication for me. It was very clear that I needed it, and I'm taking that now. I'm glad you have an ice maker. I know my freezer is disaster. It's like broken and doesn't make ice. And like the door, it looks like a pull door, but actually you have to open it sideways, and so you have to get down on your knees to actually get things in the freezer. Tamara, I need to see you. Enjoy it, give yourself grace, and drink apricot beer or coffee. Yes, all of those things have been treating me really well. Thai food is your favorite. There's a Thai place right down the road from me, and they have a pumpkin curry that is to die for. It's so good. It's actually the first thing I ordered, and I've had it 4 times since and nothing else. So probably they have other food too, but that pumpkin curry is so good. You hear barking? You can hear them outside? Yeah, they're outside. They are, the neighbor's dog is a golden doodle, and it's like bigger than both of them, and they run up and down the fence next to each other, play, so. Next time I'm in Vegas, sure. I'm not planning to come to Vegas anytime soon, but let me know. Yes, I do feel good. When I was hiking the PCT, did I ever encounter bears or mountain lions? That's what scares me with long hikes. I don't think I did. I don't remember, to be honest. I was afraid of mountain lions. I was always aware, but I don't think I did. I can't believe you guys can hear the dogs barking. Today I made ice is a real accomplishment. I've been thinking about it for 3 days, and I didn't do it right away. Yeah, we were in love. That's real. Our love was definitely real. It's just so sucky when you trust somebody with everything. What brand of camera do I prefer? I started with Canon as well, and I have Sony now. There you go. That's what I do. I have an A9. You make videos every day in December. Okay. About anything in particular, or just like kind of like an Advent situation? Huh, maybe I will. I'm not interested in numerology or astrology, but it's just because I don't know anything about them. Maybe I will do that. Is that something people like? You would like to see a video every day in December? Seems like people have so much going on in December. Peanut butter, banana, and honey. You guys are coming at me with the bread and peanut butter. These are my weaknesses. And cheese. If you actually want to support me, Tracy, I mean, that's super generous of you. I do have a Venmo. You can find it in my YouTube video descriptions for my most recent videos. Would I ever vlog on my phone camera? That's what I'm doing right now. These are, this is from my phone. Yeah, probably not though, because I'm a professional photographer, so I have really nice camera gear. So I don't mind using that for vlogs. Am I going to any concerts in Philly soon? Supposed to go to a Maisie Peters concert with my ex, but not anymore. I know, I'm like getting hungry, like looking at all these recommendations. Avocado and banana toast. Coffee suggestions. Okay. All right, I will let you guys know if I do decide to have a baby. I'm not gonna make that decision right now. That is a huge life transition, and I need to get my finances in order before I can do that, but I will let you know. Oh my gosh, you can probably hear them now. Does the medication help? Yeah, I thought maybe I didn't need it earlier this week. I ran out of it, and I thought maybe I didn't need to renew my prescription, and I definitely do need it. And I did renew my prescription, and I will be on it for the next 3 months at least. Yeah, like there's no reason to put yourself through that, Edna. Yeah, it's like 1 pill a day, and it's really helpful, and it makes me not want to throw myself into traffic, so yeah. Is it too early to put up the Christmas tree asking for a friend? I know some people who would say no. All right, guys. Can I chat here? Is this a thing? I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can chat on my phone. Okay. Avocado chocolate mousse, that sounds delicious, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that Venmo only works in the US. Thank you for telling me that. I had no idea. Okay, well, I really appreciate you guys, and I think I did get a P.O. box this weekend, and I'm going to put that out on Instagram soon, like that address. And then if you guys want to send something, you are more than welcome to. I love getting physical mail, especially. And I wanted to like fill up a whole wall here with Christmas cards, holiday cards, New Year's cards, so yeah. My favorite Thanksgiving food is definitely sweet potatoes. I tried film photography in high school. I did a class on film, but I haven't since then. I'm sorry to hear that your marriage ended last Christmas or around Christmas. YouTube feels more real than TV. That makes sense. I mean, this is my life. Guys, you're all really nice. For Thanksgiving, I'm hanging out with Casey and Josh. Sweet potatoes with or without marshmallows. All right, so my would have been in-laws always put marshmallows, but I prefer savory, so I would say without. Yes, okay. All right, yeah, I will put out my address. I can probably find it, actually. Am I gonna make a vegetable or herb garden? It is the winter, so not right now. And also, I don't really know how to cook with herbs. I should probably learn. All right. When will I be ready to date again? I am already dating again. And I do have an Amazon wish list. But I haven't put it out yet. I'll put it out tomorrow. It's a wish list filled with candles and blankets because I just don't want to be cold this winter. So that's what I decided to put on that. All right. The P.O. box number. Oh, I put it in a note in my phone. Give me 1 second. Let me get this straight. I can figure this out. Okay. I did put some toys for the boys on there, yeah. All right, so that's my P.O. box number. And so thinking about this, I can do it. It's just the P.O. box and where the post office is, right? Like the town? That's how you do the address? Okay, I'm gonna write this down and then I'm gonna hold it up and then you guys can see it and then it will be good. My birthday is January 17th. And I'm turning 30. And I think I'm gonna do something epic, like go to Patagonia, P.O. Box, town, state, zip. Okay. But if I can't go to Patagonia, then I'm gonna go somewhere. 524. Everyone get your camera ready or something. All right. Are we ready? This is the first time this has been shared. I just got this. Oh, it's backwards. Oh my God. All right, if you can see it. It's Jessica Strum, P.O. Box 524, Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania. It's not backwards? It's backwards for me. That's my P.O. Box, if you guys want to send me. Okay, good. That's good, because for me it's backwards and that's really hard. That's my address. I will be accepting Christmas cards, and I think I can accept packages as well. Yeah, I'm really glad it's not backwards. My family is German, Welsh, mostly German and Welsh, I think. Trouble reading the zip code, it's 19026. Sorry, my handwriting. I feel a little bit embarrassed, but you guys were all asking. Yes, 19026. All right. And the boys are inside now. Yeah, you guys are the first ones I've told about that, so I will be checking my inbox soon. Strom means creek in Swedish. People are always trying to put an H in it and make it German here. I do not speak German, no. I'm not like, I'm very not anything, but I think my great-great-great-grandparents were German. Hey, what you doing? Oh, Oh, you chewing a bone? Okay. You guys see how Ro got into that crate pad yesterday? Oh, did it start raining? Why are you wet? Did it? Oh man, I think it started raining. Oh, thank you. This is my part of my coffee bar, but I have recently added beer to it. Top is coffee and non-alcoholic drinks and beer and wine. I would love holiday cards. All the holiday cards, please. That'd be so wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna fill a whole wall. My dog's on a strict diet. You can send whatever. They don't eat like store-bought rawhide or anything small that they could choke on, because Oliver will take like a tennis ball and try to swallow it. He's ridiculous. I don't speak any other languages, but through all of my studies, I studied 5 other languages: Greek, Latin, Mandarin, Spanish, and Hebrew. I think. Hebrew? No, Lugandan, when I studied abroad. I like the taste of oat milk. What kind of wine do I drink? This is my favorite wine. And apparently it's not backwards for you guys, so maybe you can read it. Yeah. Yeah, I always have to watch them with the balls. I bought them some like really big ones that they can't get their teeth around. Yeah, sweet potatoes though, yeah, those are good. Anything air dried or dehydrated is really good. They get like beef liver treats. Yeah. My hobbies. Photography is a hobby. Taking care of my plants is a hobby. Yeah. White wine is nice in the summer. I'm so glad you didn't miss it too. I love this. Yeah. How long did it take me to tone my body? I have been working out like a crazy person because I have so much time and angst. Thank you though. I would love cycling. I don't have a bike right now, but I did think about, I tried to buy a bike in the fall or in the summer, and they were sold out of what I wanted. So I think maybe in the winter, since people probably aren't buying bikes right now, maybe I could find one that I like. Because there's a lot of good biking paths around here, and I would love to do that. I would probably do a lot of miles. New to this channel, is there any? Okay, hi, welcome. Show around your house entrance or outside a bit. Love from India. Let's see. Yeah. Tell us the name of the wine. It is Cantina. I can't read it. Cantina something. What is it, Ollie? What kind of wine is that? Yeah. Casey got me into this, and now it is like the best. I love it. It's so good. I haven't considered an e-bike because I don't really know much about them, but they're really popular here. There's a new shop that's called like Bikes and Coffee or something, and you can rent an e-bike and get a coffee. So maybe I'll check it out. Thank you all for being here with me tonight. It's nice to have company. Oh, yeah, bike on Craigslist, that's a good idea. I'll turn you guys around so you can see the doggos. Whew, yeah. I could probably get another drink, actually. But actually, I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping later after I say goodnight to you guys. Because I have like half a tin of blueberries and half a block of cheese in the fridge. Do the dogs go in the bed for snuggles? Not my bed, but he loves his bed. Stretching has been really nice, especially as I've been running so much. I don't know why everyone's here hanging out with me, but I am not mad about it. Am I a city or country girl? I grew up in Norfolk, Virginia. My dad was in the Navy, and then for high school, 7th grade actually, I moved to the country in Pennsylvania, and now I live in the suburbs. So I'm not a city girl, but I don't like the country either. I like the back country. I think I would call myself that. How much did I pay for the dogs? Getting puppies from breeders it's pretty expensive, but they come from really reputable breeders that have really good programs. Like I have to get him neutered and send in all of his paperwork and everything, and they're really strict about the lines that they're producing and wanting to make sure all the dogs are super healthy, and honest to God, he is the best dog that I have ever known, so I would definitely work with that breeder again, but it was like $1,700. Yeah, but also I think I could also, now that I have 2 established dogs that I trust and I love, I think we could probably bring a rescue in, so we'll see. Oh, Rhodesian Ridgebacks are so pretty. The perfect meal, blueberry and cheese. This is like, am I feeding myself? Well, maybe, maybe not. I've been eating some good things. Yeah. Right, Ollie? Ollie eats well. Right? Do you eat well? I spend so much money on his food, but not on my own food. Do you see this neediness? He's like pushing me over. Ready? Oh my God. I think it would be super fun to rollerblade with the dogs. Or yeah, sled team. Ollie loves everybody. He would do this for anyone who was on here. How am I emotionally? Oh my God, thanks for asking. I'm a bit of a mess, but I'm also doing okay. Both of those are true. I do feel like an awesome dog mom. I just love them. I'm so glad to have them. They get me out of bed in the morning. Yes, I do get Storm a lot for my last name, but it is Strom. But we get Storm, right? And people like to say that to me a lot. Yeah, they're sweet dogs. Ro likes to lay back here now because it's colder in that room. It's like more outside. Yeah. The dogs, they are the sweetest together. They absolutely love each other. Like there's nothing better. I am still on medication, yeah. My favorite shows, I actually don't watch TV very much, and I feel like I have to explain that to people, but since my ex left, I think I've had like 10 minutes where I turned on the British baking show and then I turned it off. And I don't know how I spend my time otherwise except for like answering Instagram messages. I know it's not doing anything like more productive, but I just don't really enjoy watching TV, at least right now. I wanted the dogs. My ex chose Oliver because I had always wanted this breed back here. I was on the wait list to get him for a year before we got Oliver first. And Sarah wanted him specifically, but I would still say that he's more mine. He's definitely mine now. No, I haven't seen Tiger King. Shows that I did like, I liked watching Ted Lasso. I liked The Great British Baking Show. I liked The Politician. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet, Milo. Your channel was one of the first that made me feel safe to enter the YouTube world as a queer van life where your strength emanates. I mean, we belong here. We belong everywhere, so. I hope everyone's out there living their best life. The dogs missed her. Well, Oliver missed her for like a week, I think. I'm sure he would be excited to see her now, but that's not on the table because I value the dogs a lot more than feelings about seeing the dogs, and I know that seeing her would not be good for them, so it's not gonna happen. I would love a holiday card from the island of Newfoundland. That would be amazing. I gotta find a place to put them, like get little hooks or something. Yeah. Yeah. I like listening to audiobooks and podcasts and music. Yeah. Yeah. But, and yeah, I just, when I'm not, I'm like walking. I guess I do a lot of walking. That takes a lot of time. My favorite music genre? Right now I've been listening to like a vibe. I should share my playlist. It's like a lot of like powerful, not even breakup songs, but like Fletcher and other queer artists. Yeah, just to like feel strong. And it's so funny how music affects you differently after a breakup. Like everything Taylor Swift has ever written, I'm like, oh my God, see it through a whole new lens. What? How is, like, she's a lyrical genius. Everything she writes is perfect. Yeah, I don't know how to share the playlist, but I can try to do that. Or I can at least like screenshot it or something. Yeah. Yeah, lots of crying involved in music, a lot of like yelling in the car, a lot of like one headphone in, walking the dogs, like singing out loud, probably scaring people. The poor old people in my neighborhood. I live in a neighborhood full of married people with children and older people whose children have moved out. I don't think there's a single person in this neighborhood. So yeah, I'm sure I'm quite the sight. And especially because a lot of my neighbors follow this channel, like, which has been amazing. But like they know, people know. The light did turn off. That's like a motion sensor light. So it did turn off. I have not tried CBD. I've never smoked weed, fun fact. I told my date that the other night and he was like, what? What do my dogs really eat? They eat I just made their meal the other day, one of their 2 meals. This is for one day's worth of food for one dog. 4 ounces of ground beef, 6 ounces of chicken breast, 1.6, don't follow this. This is for their weight and their age. 1.6 ounces of pork heart, 8 ounces of chicken feet, or duck feet, interchangeable. 1.6 ounce of mackerel, then oysters, mussels, liver, and spleen, beef spleen. Plus some vegetables, plus some supplements. And I measure it all out. And that goes in the freezer. Where do I get pork heart? It's all very hard to source. I order a lot of it online and I go to Chinatown to get a bunch of it. Yeah. I think it's, well, I mean, everyone, you can do your own research, but I just think it's so valuable and I mean, they're so healthy, so. Can I share my email address? It's hello@uphilladventure.com. What does this say? Post-cheating, yelling in your car, screaming out songs is the best therapy ever. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Thank you guys for being here with me. My dogs eat better than I do too. Yeah, I put that on my dating profile just so people know what they're getting into. No, it's fine, Jonathan, you can say that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's weird. I do feel like I was the catch in our relationship too. Like I just felt like I gave a lot, but that's fine. I can find someone new. But like the duck feet didn't throw you off? They eat, it's actual duck feet and they like chew through all the bones. Maybe I'll put a video of it up sometime. It's very loud and it's really funny. hello@uphilladventure.com. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Have a good night if I don't see ya. Yeah. You guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I'm feeling encouraged. I think there's someone better out there for me if I choose to go that route. But also maybe I'll just like have like all of these, I don't know, maybe I'll do life differently. Maybe I'll be a single parent, but I'll like have different types of relationships. Yeah. Oh, don't mention the hot honey again. I'm literally about to go buy a pizza. I think I will buy a pizza. Makes me feel better. And hot honey is so good. I actually like used up the whole jar of hot honey almost, and I've never used up a regular jar of honey, so. Thank you all so much. My brother is a really good cook and he offered to teach me a lot of things, so I might take him up on that. It's a spicy honey. It's not warm. I agree, Meryl. Yeah, that's so beautiful of you to say. Yeah, nobody is like by themselves raising a child. I think the community that you build around yourself is really important. And obviously it would be huge. It would be huge if I had a partner. Sorry, what is hot honey? If you missed it, it's my favorite pizza topping. I can show it to you. It's almost empty, but I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and get more, so. But also I think there's a lot of different brands. This is just the one that I found from Trader Joe's that is $4. It's a good price for me, so highly recommend. Well, I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. Pet Ollie right now, he's being too cute. He's so cute, isn't he? He's a baby. Yeah. Turns into a little donut. Pennsylvania. No. Do the dogs act differently when you're on live or doing videos, or are they used to it? Sometimes they wonder who I'm talking to, especially if I'm laughing. They don't really like when people are laughing without them. It's like I'm watching a completely new person. Thanks. I like that. Oh, that would be so cute to place the cards like a Christmas tree. Maybe I will. That's a great idea. I have been to Australia. After I finished paying off my student debt, my ex and I went to Australia and we went to Cairns and no, we didn't go to Melbourne. And Sydney, and we went to the mountains. What was it called? Blue something? Oh gosh, it was so long ago, but it was beautiful. I loved it. We went to one lodge, Silky Oaks Lodge, and it was like in a rainforest in a tree house, the Blue Mountains, yeah. And it's one of my favorite places. So, thank you all for joining me. I'm going to say goodbye, even though I don't have to, because you guys are still here. I'm not into collecting anything, actually. I'm not, except for plants. I don't like stuff. I don't like anything that doesn't have a functional purpose. I don't have any food allergies. Oh, I would love to come to India. These pizza emojis are killing me. I'm gonna have to go get pizza. I will thinking about the hiking trip. Okay. Okay, if you have ideas, Colleen, let me know. Bath or showers or both? Both, definitely both. Everyone go get some pizza. Oh, thank you, Kay. No, I don't like succulents, actually. I kill them easily. Snake getting ready to... All right. Thank you all again for being here. I really appreciate you. Have a good night, and I will talk to you again soon, okay? All right. You're all really important to me. Bye. Have a good one.